Hey, this is Raul for Bass Musician Magazine. For those of you who have been paying attention and watching, you'll remember that I did a review on a steampunk bass from Bite Guitars about 3 years ago. It was an amazing instrument and I was very impressed by it. Now I'm happy to bring you another bass from Bite Guitars. This is the Black Knight Double P. Now, everybody knows that kind of the standard of bass is having a P bass. Everybody needs one. If you're recording, they always want to have you have a P bass. But why not have something that gives you a little more? By having 2 Ps. Let's take a closer look. Let's take a close look at the Black Knight Double P bass. The first thing that leaps out is this double P pickup configuration. What they've done is they have wired this in a 4-way parallel/series circuit, using 2 of their 1000 millivolt split coil pickups arrangement. When we look at the controls, we have a 4-way rotary selector, and in the first position, which is marked B, that gives you the bridge pickup by itself. Second position gives you bridge and neck in parallel, which is the more traditional J-type circuit. Position number 3, marked N, gives you the neck pickup by itself. And finally, number 4, you've got bridge and neck in series. That's why the S. And this has a humbucking boosting effect that will blow the roof off. The other controls we have are master volume and master tone. And this bass has a reinforced headstock heel designed to give it extra output and sustain. And you're going to want to look at the website to see exactly what they have done to kind of compare to traditional heel to their heel. When we look at the body, has a beautiful black blast body finish, and underneath that it is alder wood. It has a matching headstock that has the 4-in-line setup, and it has that traditional bite out of it, so everybody will know what kind of bass you're playing. The pick guard is 3-ply, it's in black. The neck is vintage tinted hard maple, and it has a satin speed finish. On top of that, there's a clear coated roasted black locust fretboard with black blocks marking the frets. The nut is a black Graphtec nut. Hardware wise, it has diamond dome control knobs. We saw the rotary control knob. The tuners are Black Clover compact tuners. They're lightweight and they have a 1:17 ratio precision gear. The bridge, it's got a Goto brass bridge and it's in black with 19mm spacings. Overall measurements, we've got a 34-inch scale. We have a 1.65 width nut and it has a C profile. This bass weighs 8.2 pounds or 3.7 kilograms for our metric friends, and it uses standard 18% nickel silver frets. Let's take a closer look and see how it sounds. Okay, so there you have it. This overall is an amazingly balanced instrument. It is gorgeous to hold and to feel with the satin finish. The attention to detail that Byte puts into their basses is second to none. All of the seams, everything. This is just a joy to play. Because they've used their proprietary 1000 millivolt pickups, they have an extraordinary amount of output, which is really surprising considering it's a passive instrument. And you may even want to set your amp to the active settings because of all of the juice you're getting out of this guy. The possibilities, you can go straight P if you want, which is what everybody always wants, but you've got so much more with those different arrangements of the circuitry. So you've got a much broader palette and a lot more potential for this bass. So why have multiple basses when you've got one that can give you your basic P and then some? Another important thing to remember is that Byte Guitars makes custom instruments. They make them per your order. So if there's something slightly different that you would like in this kind of instrument, like a different fretboard, this is something that they can readily do. So that said, it's an amazing instrument as it is, but if you have some different ideas, you may be able to make them your own. And quickly too, I will stress, because they've got a great turnaround. So if you want more information, go to byte.guitars and you can get everything you want to know about this instrument and so many more that they have. This has been Raul for Bass Musician Magazine. This is the Black Knight Double P.